Good morning students. Hope you all are fine and doing well. I am your IT instructor Dhwani Advani and today we will begin with the first chapter. Chapter number 1, Input and Output Devices. In this chapter I'll explain you two topics, computer system and input devices. You have already studied in 3rd standard about computer system and how does it work. So let me give you a quick introduction about the same. Computer system. Computer is an electronic device which works on electricity, right? You all know. We can also compare this computer to a magic box that does our work quickly, accurately, without doing any error. Computer is seen in each and every field. Wherever you go, whether it's a small medical shop, bank, hospital, airport, schools, hospitals, wherever you go, you will find computer because it does our work quickly and accurately. But the question is, how does it work? It works on 3 basic things, that is input, processing and output, right? What is input now? Input is something which we enter in the computer. This input can be a number, alphabet, picture or any text, right? Input is something which we enter inside the computer. Next is processing. On the provided input, the computer does the processing. The CPU does the processing on the input which we are giving, and the output is a desired result. For example, let me take a simple example of adding 3 numbers, that is 25, 35 and 34. I am giving you a task to add these 3 numbers. So for you, what is input? Input is this 3 number, 25, 35, 34. This is the input. What is processing? Processing is the addition, 25 plus 35 plus 34, right? And the desired output is 94. Computer works with the help of hardware and software. Both this hardware and software are interdependent on each other. Computer works smoothly because of these hardware and software. Now let us understand what this hardware and software is all about. First thing, hardware. Hardware is a physical part of a computer. Physical part of a computer that can be seen and touched is termed as hardware. For example, keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU, these all things are there which you can see, right? And software is a set of instruction. Computer does not have its own intelligence. Computer works on the given instructions. So the set of instructions which are given to the computer is termed as software. Input devices. What is input device? The device through which we enter data and instructions inside the computer is termed as input device. The most commonly used input device is a keyboard. I'll explain you about all these input devices one by one in this video. What is this, students? This is a keyboard, right? This is a most commonly used input device, that is keyboard. Keyboard is used to enter the data and instructions into the computer. A standard keyboard has always 104 keys, and a keyboard is divided into 4 groups: typing keys, function keys, navigation keys and control keys. Typing keys includes alphabets and numbers which are used to type. Function keys includes F1 to F12. There are always 12 function keys and all these 12 function keys work differently. Then next is navigation keys. Navigation keys are used to navigate on the page, like up arrow key, down arrow key, left arrow key, right arrow key, home, end. All these are the navigation keys. And last is control keys. Control keys include control, alter, shift, escape. All these keys you will find on the keyboard. What is this, students? This is a mouse. This mouse is a pointing device. It is used for pointing the things on the screen. Mouse has usually 2 to 3 buttons on the top and it is used to control the cursor movement on the screen. Then what is this? This is a microphone. Microphone is also a kind of input device which is used for recording voice, music or sound into the computer system. Apart from recording sound in a computer, a microphone is used in many other applications such as telephones, tape recorders, hearing aids and etc. Then what is this? This is a touch screen. Touch screen works without using any pointing device. Touch screen is so sensitive that we can select the object directly by touching on the screen with our fingers. Example of touch screen is ATM machine and cell phones. Nowadays the smartphones you are using, that are the common example of touch screen, and same in the ATM machines. Then this is touch pad. Where is this touchpad found? Can anyone? Yes, touchpad is found on the laptops. Touchpad is used instead of mouse on the laptop computers. It is a touch sensitive pad which is used to control the movement of the pointer on the screen. Let's move to the next input device. Students, do you know which device is this? I think you all know this, right? It is a digital camera. You might have used this also. A digital camera is used for taking the photographs and recording the videos. Photos and videos taken in this digital camera are stored in the memory chip which is there inside the camera. Yes, we can definitely transfer the images and videos from this digital camera to our computer. What is this, students? This is a light pen. Light pen is similarly like a pen only, but it is a pointing device. It is used to select the objects on the screen. It is similar to mouse except it allows you to point the objects displayed on the screen, or you can draw with it directly on a screen. This light pen is mainly used by engineers and fashion designers. Then next is web camera. Where is this web camera used? Can anyone recall? Yes, this web camera is a device which is connected to the computer. See, mostly the laptops have the inbuilt camera, so laptops does not require this web camera, but monitor screen, the computer monitor screen, that does not have inbuilt camera. So for that, this computer monitors require the web camera. These web cameras are used for capturing the images and live videos. It is mainly used to share the pictures and have a live chat with our friends or relatives using internet. Then next is scanner. Scanner is a device which is used to read the text, pictures or anything which is printed on a paper, and it translates it into the form which is understood by the computer. Whatever we keep on a scanner, that all things are scanned and fed inside our computer system. The most commonly used scanner is a flat bed scanner, which is like a flat tray with a glass pane and a covering lid. Let's have a quick revision on what I have explained in today's topic. First is, what is computer? Computer is an electronic machine which works on electricity. It is something like a magic box which does our work quickly and accurately without doing any mistakes. Where it is used, we can say that computer is used in each and every field. Wherever you go, you will definitely find the computer because of its speed and accuracy. The next topic we have covered is functions of a computer. Computer mainly functions on three things, that is input, process and output, which is also termed as IPO. Input is the data which we enter in the computer. Process is the process done by the CPU on the given data, and output is a meaningful result. Then we have studied different input devices. These input devices are used to enter the data in the computer. In the next video, I'll cover the remaining part of the chapter, which is output devices and processing unit. Hope you all are clear with today's topic. Thank you and have a great day ahead.